As soon as the little girl tries to run away from the car, the rope tied to her gets stuck in the car door. A boy quickly cuts the rope, picks her up, and puts her in another car. That car drives away fast. The boy takes the girl's stroller to two people and says, "Hey, madam, your baby is going down." The woman says, "What were you trying to do? Were you trying to take my baby?" She shouts, "I'm calling the police right now. Police! Police!" A police officer arrives quickly and asks, "What happened, madam?" The woman says, "This man was trying to take my child." The man adds, "Yes, he wanted to kidnap our daughter." The police officer says, "Calm down. Nothing has happened here." The woman replies, "What do you mean nothing happened? He was trying to take our baby." Meanwhile, the boy leaves with the stroller. The police officer runs after him. The boy reaches a place, covers the stroller with a blanket, changes his appearance, and sits down quietly. The police officer comes to him and asks, "Hey you, did you see a boy wearing gangster-like clothes carrying a stroller?" The boy replies, "Please give me something for God's sake." Thinking he's a beggar, the officer walks away. The boy stands up quickly and removes the blanket. But instead of the girl, there's a bag full of money in the stroller. He steals a passerby's phone and runs away. Inside another car, the little girl is crying. A man picks up a stone, and the girl gets scared. The police officer returns to the couple. The woman asks, "Sir, did you find our daughters?" The officer says, "I'm sorry, but we haven't found them yet. But I promise we'll keep searching." Suddenly, a crying woman runs over and says, "My daughters are missing. Maybe you've seen them. One is 10 years old, the other is younger." The officer asks, "When did they go missing?" She says, "Just a little while ago. Please help me find them." A man hiding his face says, "No, madam, we haven't seen anything. You must have been careless." The woman replies, "Yes, I know. Taking care of children is your responsibility." And she walks away crying. The boy arrives near the car where the little sister is playing. He says, "It was very hard to save her." Another boy says, "Sorry, I was running from the police." The little girl sees the stroller and asks, "Where's my sister? I'm sure you gave her to those people." The boy asks, "Little sister? Who are you talking about?" She says, "My mom is responsible for all this. Earlier, the girl had told her mom, 'Mom, let's go home. I'm hungry.' But her mom was busy on the phone and didn't notice. Some people kidnapped both girls and drove away. When the phone battery died, the mother looked up and saw her daughters were missing." The boy says, "Don't worry. We'll help find your sister." They all get in a car and drive away. An old man is driving the stroller somewhere else. The woman tells the officer, "That's my baby's stroller." "Yes, that one." The officer stops him and takes off his mask. It's the same boy. The officer says, "You are under arrest for taking someone without their permission." The boy is arrested. The woman thanks the police and starts to leave. The officer says, "Check the baby. He's crying." The woman says, "He'll stop on his own. Don't worry." The officer says, "Check or should I?" He removes the blanket and finds a bag of money and a phone inside. The phone has the baby's voice recorded. He arrests the boy again. Suddenly, the real girl arrives and says, "Wait a minute. I can explain everything." The girl says, "It's not his fault. I don't know where my sister is." The boy says, "This money is because those people already sold her." The man says, "What? No, no, that's not true." The officer arrests both of them. The girl asks, "Where is my sister?" The officer says, "Tell us now. Where is she?" The woman takes out a small paper and says, Okay, she's at this address." The officer makes a call. "I need a unit at Azawai Street. A child needs to be checked." The girl's mother arrives and hugs her daughter. She says, "I thought I lost you. Forgive me. Where's your sister?" Just then, the police get a message. The child is safe. The officer takes both criminals away. The boy tells the woman, "Madam, next time, please take better care of your daughters." The mom tells her daughter, "Forgive me. I promise things will be different now." If you like this video, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.